I'm Toma Osono. I worked hard to get into a good university, and worked hard and got into a bad company. I'm a salesman who's already 27. Yes, thank you very much. Then I'll bring you the contract later. Oh no, you got another contract? Yes. Seriously, then Haruka will be in charge from now on. Thanks. Oh, but you know what? The client has nominated me. That pattern show up once in a while then. Oh, it might become a problem in the future. I mean, it will be. Forget about that, Ozono. Let's play baseball this weekend. This is Nakajima-san, the manager of the sales department. Even though he's almost 40 years old, he was inadvertently hired at the job interview. The contracts I get are collected by the manager and distributed to the entire sales department. And the conversation ends with, "Let's play baseball." Ozono's so incompetent. He gets the contract, but he's always being removed from his responsibilities. It's hilarious. Now, as a burden and incompetent employee of the sales department, people force me to take care of things regardless of age. A flower service? It's a super growing startup. It's the company that made the app for real estate referrals. Yeah, I know. You go make some sales. Now it's the end of the workday already. Arakawa messed up. The boss is a woman and she's really angry. What? And you want to make an even worse move? Are you insane? Sorry. I was forced to do something troublesome again. But if there's an appointment, I can't keep them waiting. Take that lame watch off and go. Shut up. It's my good luck charm.
I'm sorry, but it doesn't seem like there are any appointments.
That baseball-loving idiot. He didn't even make an appointment. I was swearing inside and lowered my head when a beautiful woman came over.
What's wrong?
Oh, President, someone from Kamome Planning came on short notice. She's beautiful, but her gaze is cold. I see. She's going to give me a hard time.
Oh, no. I can make some time.
Thank you.
You don't need my card, do you? I gave it to the jolly fool at your company once. Excuse me. I gave it to the jolly man.
Yes, I'm just here to say hello.
I knew it.
I apologise for the rudeness of our company's jolly fool, and I apologise again for not making an appointment today. First of all, let me apologise until you're satisfied.
What? Oh, okay.
First, please choose your favourite dialect, from Hokkaido to Okinawa, and I will apologise sincerely in the dialect of each region.
What's going on?
Would you like to know more about the apologising on the knees option? We have everywhere from normal kneeling to grilled kneeling.
No. No, thank you.
Please, wait, there's also an option where I put an apple on my head and you can aim a dart at it.
Why? Are you free later today?
The option where I stand in the hallway, that option is available for 12 hours.
What's going on? Let's talk outside for a minute.
I have never fallen behind on expenses, but I can recommend one restaurant in the neighbourhood, so please let me know what you prefer.
Why a private room?
I thought this would be better.
What about that watch? It looks pretty cheap.
Oh, it's my treasure. Akine-san gave it to me.
Oh, is that so? You remembered me?
Good, that's my line. You remembered. This is Akine Hanazawa, my sister's best friend who is 1 year older than me and a childhood friend who used to hang out with me until I moved out. She was cool at work, but I'm relieved to see she hasn't changed at all.
If you knew, you should have told me. I was pretending to be someone I'm not. It's embarrassing.
Well, of course I checked the company I'm selling to. I was so surprised, you're the president.
I started my own startup company.
I'm a dull, ordinary employee. Another big gap was made between us.
That's right. Why are you such a yes man? Even if you're making up a character, it makes me doubt your sense.
Yeah, that's me now. I didn't want to lie to Akine, whom I just met again, so I told her how I was working like an ant at the company.
Why is that happening? You've never been so decisive, and you always chose the worst option. Ah, I see.
But thanks to you, I've learned some apology skills.
When an excessive guy apologizes so much, it makes me feel kind of bad for getting mad.
That's an Ozono original.
Why are you so proud of yourself? I'm seriously pretty disgusted right now. Toma's getting helpless.
All right, I apologize. You're very small and soft and warm.
You should be blushing. You're really no good. You come work for us. We'll pay you well.
I appreciate it.
You think I'm just flattering you. I'm serious.
What?
If you don't do something, it'll be too late. It's not too late, though. There's still time. Tomorrow. It's Saturday. You have time, right?
I was half forced into this, but there's no reason not to listen to Akine-san. I appreciate it.
Why? We're not working today.
Oh, sorry. I was supposed to say, so cute, just like the old Akine-san.
You didn't say any of that. I'm almost 30, but it's the first time that someone appreciated me for dressing up. It hurts.
Akine-san, no. You're too attractive.
What, really?
It almost makes me want to bow down to you.
Really? I'm flattered, but I don't feel like I'm being praised.
Akine-san, this way, please.
Wow, delicious! Darjeeling!
Akine-san, you liked tea, didn't you?
Oh, no. What? You remember me so well.
I waited in front of the department store this morning and bought a nice one.
I'm happy, but you could have bought it at the supermarket. The closest department store is about 30 kilometers away.
I wanted to give you something you'd like. I was up at 5 a.m. with ease.
God, your honest smile is dazzling.
You told me, Akine-san, that I'm more attractive when I smile. When you gave me this watch.
Huh? You even remembered my lines?
Yeah, I used to pretend to be the big boy, but after I moved here, I started smiling. By the time I got to college, I had mastered 12 kinds of smiles.
It was my fault. No, I like the smile that you give from time to time. Like, as in, you know.
I like Akine-san too. I've been using this watch, and I've gotten it repaired dozens of times. Every time I see it, I think of Akine-san.
Huh? Didn't you say you liked Kaori before?
Yeah, the idol.
But you said she was in class 2 of grade 6.
That's the group name.
We both had a crush on different people. You should have told me. I haven't been able to forget you, Toma. But I didn't know where you went. Before I knew it, I'm almost 30 with no experience with relationships.
That's a waste.
I said, you. Whatever. Here's a summary of how you're going to be treated and all that.
Let's see, this position, what's the right-hand man? Am I going to be part of a robot or something?
You'll be the head of the sales department for now. But you'll also be my right-hand man.
Akine-san, there's no jobs for the right hand, you know?
Yes, I do.
You were kind of dumb from back then after all. That's what was cute about you.
I'm not stupid. Oh, you still have that bully in you with that attitude. You were so cocky.
Thank you for your help. I'll have a get down on your knees party at our company first, then I'll go and submit my resignation letter.
You don't have to. Your company did awful things to you. I'll talk to them. Hey, you want to get down on your knees like it's a party?
Option 1 it is. Oh, do you want to hear in more detail? You start with the rhythm of a samba and...
I don't need it. I don't want to hear it. Why would I want to have an apologizing party with my first love, whom I've just met again?
I was able to get a new job without a hitch. Akine-san, who was in work mode, negotiated with cold eyes and even got a memorandum. The next week, I started working at the flower service. I never thought the day I'd enjoy my job would come.
Excuse me, Isono-san.
I'll take care of it. This is Isono Chief. Yes, I apologize. No, first of all, I'd like to apologize for the fact that someone like me felt sorry for you. I apologize for my poor Japanese. President, I got a contract. They're going to outsource the work to us.
Is that right? How come you can get contracts by answering phone calls about complaints?
Strangely enough, when I used the 48 apology techniques, I got more and more contracts. I was happiest to be of service to Akine-san.
Toma, I heard your sister got married?
That's right, my brother-in-law became my parents' son-in-law. Thanks to him, I got to come back here.
I see. Toma's family runs a company now. Your father moved to another prefecture to start his own business, right?
Yes, that's right. Benito Carpaccio.
That sounds delicious. Wait, why don't you go to work for your father's company then? You didn't have to go to all that trouble to join that awful company.
I'm too afraid to say that I was hoping to meet you, Akina-san. Huh?
You said it.
Oh, I'm grateful.
Hey, do you remember when you moved?
I asked you if you would consider marrying me in the future, even though I'm a weak graduate like myself.
No, you said I'll marry you once we're adults. Hey, don't twist my memories.
I'm great.
Stop being grateful.
Yes?
Is that promise still active?
I told you, didn't I? I came back to this town hoping to see Akine-san again. You're so silly. That's something I have to get down on my knees for. Well then.
You don't have to. You don't have to, today's kind of, so next week. Let's continue this talk next week.
Understood.
Surprisingly, this Toma isn't bad either.
1 week later. This evening I was going to continue that conversation with Akine-san.
Oh my gosh, the guy from Kimono Planning. They're talking nonsense like, let's play baseball, Isono.
I want to go home early, so I'm not going to have any more troublesome things forced on me. Sorry for the wait. Zono, what are you gonna do about this? I get 2 calls a week saying they'll cut the contract if you're not there. Manager, 4, on a good day. It's hitting us hard, Zono. The boss is getting mad at me. I told you the risks, didn't I? You did tell me, but I didn't think it would happen. What do you want me to do? You're a good, honest boy, you are. Come back and do something. Go and apologize. You're good at that. I can't do that. Your president and Nakajima-san have already spoken, haven't they? We have a memorandum of understanding. Shut up. Huh? That lame watch. I hate it. Ugh. Hey. What? That low voice. What do you think you're doing? Touching my treasure with your filthy hands. What's wrong with you? Shut up. I'm trying to scare you by getting right up in your face, but your breath smells. You got into this situation because you wouldn't listen to me. You're on your own. I couldn't care less. Ah! I'm taking all the records. Go ahead and try. Harikawa, help! It's the manager's fault. Zona-san always said so. This manager's the worst. I'm taking him back right now.
Toma?
Oh, I'm sorry. The 5 years' worth of resentment came out. Oh no, I've caused trouble for all my beloved colleagues. I'll go apologize immediately.
You're still the same dependable guy, just more humble. Why?
I, Toma Azono, am very grateful, and I want to marry you, Akine. I would like to propose today. First of all, I apologize for making you wait so long and for inadvertently turning you older.
Hey, where did the manly Toma from the afternoon go? Is a marriage proposal something you do while getting down on your knees?
I'd like to take all of Akine's life, as you can see.
What you're saying is manly, but there's no mood. Do you know why I extended it by a week last week?
I assumed you had a stomachache.
You idiot! I was thinking. I was just getting ready.
Huh?
Your clueless face really irritates me. It's my first time. I was thinking of a lot of things, like which underwear I should pick. I want you to have me. I've been waiting for you for so long. I know I'm a persistent woman, but I'll give my all to you. Want to start a nighttime business meeting?
Akine-san, I'm sorry, but I'm the one who's going to give my all to you. So please, understand that. Also, I plan to be manly at night. I can't accept business negotiations.
What? You're going to manhandle me? Please!
I'm afraid I'm going to have you.
You're going to say that after all, but it's okay. Toma's Toma. Be grateful while you have me. We're always going to be together.
There were too many twists and turns, but it seems that all the bad choices were made for this moment. I'm afraid I didn't do anything wrong.